EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. First down, Cottrell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Murray off play action. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
8-yard pickup, and the Cardinals first down.
Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Arizona.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. The ball comes out, and this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to it, and Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They fake the give. Newton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000 is a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays healthy.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. It's Newton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Cardinals' 37-yard line.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28.
A gain of 9 yards.
Off play action. Newton. Looking sideline, incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
We got three.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Throwing left side, it's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
He'll dump this off to Akers. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and it will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd down, Cottrell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Play fake. Murray. Able to find Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Murray now on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Murray going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Rams 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
On first down, it's Newton. And that is incomplete here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
We got three. 20.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
But 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Newton now to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Going for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37.
From the gun, they'll try to run it, and he stopped immediately there. Throwing now is Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Cardinals 21, Rams 10. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over first and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. On first down, Newton. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And down to the 20. A big play there just before halftime. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
On first and 10, Newton. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now it's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Newton. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
A final shot before the break, Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Newton. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And now another one thrown incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
On fourth down, Newton. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for an LA Rams. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They fake the give. Newton. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
Check 24. Check 24.
Off the option, here's Akers. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up to 3rd down.
Off the option, here's Akers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
That's good for an LA Rams. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Check 3. 8. Check the backer. Undercrush.
Now Newton on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jacob Harris, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Cam looking to throw. Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Well, that's a great attempt to the fumble, but people can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now, and you got a thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
No, he hasn't knocked loose. Stumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the 2nd half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the 2nd half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. They'll run here with Akers. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Newton going to try and throw. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, and that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there.
Absolutely.
Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Working with a 2nd and 3. Going right back to Akers. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Newton. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Play fake. Murray. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And this is caught. He hits more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
He's a gain of 17 yards. And a Cardinal first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
The Rams 10-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. They still can't get it. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. 2nd down and goal. Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from taking the lead. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
27. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Off the option, here's Akers. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Newton. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Check pass. Check pass. My game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And that's complete to Davis. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the
They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. So third down and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Cam goes out wide quickly, finding room to the 20. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now